up, guys? Mike here. Today I want to go over a specific stock that I have been trading, and I think this stock has the potential to be very good for the long term, and I think you should be getting into this stock very soon and holding it over the next few months, even year coming up, because this stock has a ton of potential for growth. This stock is involved in military, defense, aerospace, medical, automotive, and other industries, and I think this specific stock has a lot of potential for growth, and that stock, of course, is none other than Nano Dimension, ticker symbol NNDM. And in this video, I'm gonna go over why you guys should be buying this up, what future holds for this company, especially with the CEO. He's announcing that he is raising a lot of cash. That is one of the biggest downside to this stock, because they constantly have many offerings every single week or two, or even several times during a specific month. That's the only downside that I have with this company, is they have so many offerings coming up. But the good part is that gives you the chance to buy and raise more shares, and it just rapidly and quickly that the offering price just fills up and the stock goes right back up to its previous highs. And that's the best part about it. Even though they do a lot of offerings, a lot of people, a lot of investors are very interested in this company, and they buy up the dip and they raise it right back up to its original place within the next few days. So this company holds a lot of potential. I'm going to go over what the CEO actually just had a recent interview with someone, and we're going to go over exactly what they talked about. We're going to go over what this company is about, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think this target of the stock could be if you hold this long term, and where you can expect this stock to go, because this company has a lot of potential, and I think you guys should start getting into this right away, probably within the next offering that they might have very soon. I can't guarantee they will, but they constantly have a lot of offerings, and I think you guys should get in very soon and just put your money there and park it and leave it, because there's a lot of potential growth with this company. So with that said, let's waste no further time. Make sure you guys always smash that like button, hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps out my channel. So with that said, let's begin. Yeah. All right, guys, this is the Nano Dimensions website. If you go to there, I'll leave a link in the description box below so you guys could check it out. This company has a lot of future. They're making a lot of devices to print these specific little nano diameter technology, little electronics where you could plug into the smallest stuff. This is one of their chips that they developed using their computer, this machine software, where you could print out of metallic materials. These are several other circuit boards you can create. A lot of army and military in the United States and Israel and so many other European countries use this company's technology in order to plant devices into various small areas, especially in like computer-based areas, or maybe if they want to do some kind of spy on you, they use this company's technology in order to produce these small little tiny technologies and implant it in your house, your phone, anywhere, right? This is what their military defense, their spy agencies are using, and this company is involved in so many areas that I can't tell you. And it just would take this video a lot term to go too deep into it, such as they have like research, aerospace, defense, medical, and automotive industry. And that defense is, like I said, is the military. They also have aerospace, where you can involve in NASA, NASA technologies, medical devices that they're printing out, and other automotive technologies, and of course the military defense, or their spy MI6, or whether you want to do the CIA. All those have been using the Nano Dimensions devices and technology, and this company has a lot of future. I did just recently watch a full interview with Yoav Stern and Dave Gentry. If you guys would like a link into the description for this, I will leave it. You guys can watch it. It was very well done. And this guy goes over as to why he's been doing so many offerings, and he says that we have been raising a lot of cash. We have over $1 billion in cash, and the reason why they've been doing so many offerings is that they are right now in talks with over like about 60 companies, and they're trying to buy some of these companies out, right? They have they say they have very small competition, but they think it's a $70 billion industry that they can get into. And with that, they are raising a lot of cash in order for them to buy these companies out so they can build their their futures, their company's future. And in order for them to raise cash, they have to do these offerings, and they have plenty of cash right now sitting in the bank just for that. And what they're gonna do with this cash is not just buy out other companies. They're also in development of research and development of newer products, more updating their technology and building their industry. And right now they said that it is during this pandemic, it would be very wrong for them to push it out onto their customers or make any type of commercial to show that their product to their customers, because right now, of course, pandemic going on, people are just sitting at home, people aren't working at the company there, and the materials that's involved with this company, the such as this product right here, you would need a warehouse or a storage facility to put these technologies in. No one can use this top technology and work at home doing it. So they're saying it just wouldn't be justified for them to put this technology out and publicize it and give it any type of commercial products, because a lot of their customers, all of that money would be wasted for them to put any type of commercial out there for this company. So right now they're just storing up on cash, using it mostly for R&D, and they are in talks with several other companies in order to buy them out. They want to build their expand their horizon, and he says a lot of good details. And it says it's a $70 billion industry, I said, and they did some kind of research between their company and a rather regular printing company, and they said it took them 7 to 10 days to build the technology versus if you were going to do like a paper format, and it would take about 4 months to do it. But with their technology, you can get a lot of things done a lot faster within a matter of hours or minutes. And they are also involved in a lot of NASA technology, a lot of space technology coming up, and they have raised a lot of money, right? They have raised definitely tons of money since December, October, November, and they are just sitting on this cash waiting to use it. And like they said, they have enough cash for the next 5-10 years. And the competition that they are faced against is very small. They have already sold 60 machines worldwide. And they are just growing a very strong balance sheet, minimum risk for investors to even get in at this price that it's going, even though they might have another offering coming up at any time. That's the thing. We never know when this company does an offering. So far, they have been doing an offering almost every single week or two. And that's what makes it a little bit risky that you might get the top of the offering. But at the same time, when it doesn't really matter, because it always comes back. The stock always grows back, and you always get your money worth, right? So let me show you guys what's been happening with this stock over the last few months. As you can see, every time they have an offering, it just dips. But over the last 2-3 months, this stock has been holding very strong. You can tell over here they had an offering, boom, crash, but it went right back up. They had an offering, crashed, right back up. They had an offering, right back up. They had an offering, right back up. They had an offering. It just didn't even matter at this point. They had a $9.50 offering. It meant absolutely nothing. The stock just completely just rattled all the way up. And it's been doing fairly well, right? It's just on pretty much everything is a buy. And that, as you can see, the MACD is still going up. Says it's going to keep going up. The TSI says it's going up. The histogram is already pointing up, saying it's going up. The RSI is getting a little bit extreme. That's where I think a lot of pullback might start coming very soon. But as we can see, RSI means nothing to this company, and this chart just kept saying it's gonna keep going up, right? It doesn't matter, right? No matter what offerings this company does, it just keeps pulling right back up. I think you should start coming into this stock if you don't have it already. And if you do, you should be building your position as well, even more so. Because I think this company has definitely the potential to hit somewhere between the $25 or $30 target range. if you do hold this long term, it could be very well planned out for you. You'll never know where this company can go, but I think it has a lot of potential to grow continuously over the next few months or even year or two, especially once this pandemic is over. I think this company has a lot of boom to grow. If you guys want a link to this, I'll leave it in the description box below. As you guys know, the rule is if ARK buys, you buy. And as we can see, nanotechnology, Nano Dimension is one of their next huge positions that they do have a 0.88% into this. They already own 4.077 million shares. That's worth about $58 million in asset of Nano Dimension stock. And you guys know when Kathy Wu buys something, that company tends to do usually very well. She really does her research well. Just look at all the companies she's owned so far: Tesla, Roku, Teladoc, Square, Netflix, Pinterest, Zoom. All right, pretty much anything she's buying, she's done really well. This is the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF, the ARK W. If you want to check that out, feel free. Also, guys, ever since they just announced that they have been buying Skills, ticker symbol SKLZ, this stock has been on a rampage, right? It's just been continuously growing. About a week or two, they mentioned that they're buying it around 19, 20 bucks, and this stock has been rapidly growing. It's around $28, already up $8 ever since they mentioned it. Like I said, this company isn't something you want to just trade. This is something you definitely want to build a position in and hold for long term. Look at the technology that they have been investing in. It is a 3D dimension technology. They can implant their little metal chips into software such as your next aerospace. This is your little plane, their military jets, helicopters. So many different things with this company you can use, right? Like 3D printing for the next future technology for medicine, right? Like in the future, you could be having a robot performing surgery on you. No human is necessary in the future, right? And they have liquid metal. That's what makes this company very unique, that the metal is liquid metal, where it's a different type of ink. And it's also an insulating ink, dielectric, which gives it an extra sensor boost, right? So their technology is even a little bit bendable, which makes it really great because of the metal technology that they use. And they could be plugging in this into automotive services like your car, anything tiny or small 3D printing that you would think of. This company has a huge future. I think you guys should start building up your position in. And if it's not now, you're going to be missing out. I really think this company is going to be flying very high. I do see this going up somewhere in the 20 plus area very soon. And I think you should be holding this company long term, not just trading it. I do see them doing very, very well in the future coming up. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I do try to post my buys and sells on Instagram, so make sure to follow me there. Also, guys, if you have any other questions you'd like to ask me, leave a comment below, whether you want to ask me about Nano Dimension or you have another company you want to do a question on or you would like me to do a video on. Please leave a comment below and let me know. Also, right now, WeBull is giving 4 free stocks, 1 for just signing up to use their platform, and 3 actually additional stocks when you make a deposit of $100 or more. WeBull will give you 4 free stocks with a minimum value of $8 all the way up to $1,600. Check the link in the description box below. Also, if you want another free stock, FirstTrade gives out pretty good stocks. Check out the link for that. And if you guys want another free stock, I'm sure you guys know Robinhood. Check out the links in the description box for all of those. Thanks again for watching my video, and until next time, make money with Mike.